So no signal from there.
They do, and this is something these guys have practiced, these safety crews have practiced. They have a system that they hook the car up to. They don't want to just flop the car over with the driver inside of it. They will pick the car up and roll it over gently.
The field has been stopped down in turn number 1. Michael McDowell climbs out. He's okay. His car obviously is not.
That's not much of a field. That's kind of half of a field.
Austin Dillon is okay. Danica Patrick's car stopped there with more damage.
Come on, bring the replay.
Yesterday we saw 2 red flags. They were going to see another. That's become one of the more popular flags at this place.
And the line that separates victory from calamity at Talladega is so fine. And the amount of a push that either results in a pass or results in panic is just so minuscule.
Yeah, especially when you're in that section of the corner where the banking starts to flatten out. The cars get pretty light in the back there, so if you're going to be pushing, you've got to sort of back off of them, or you've got to get to the right side of that rear bumper if you're going to push in that area.
Now Trevor Bayne drives away. He can't go anywhere because of the red flag, but he's eligible to return to the pits, and once he gets onto pit road, they'll have 5 minutes to make repairs. And there's Allmendinger's car getting up on its side, and they'll put it back on his wheels before he unstraps and climbs out. Jeff, they say that when these cars are at speed in the banking at this speed, you could reach out with your finger and push on the corner of the car and spin it around.
It's pretty easy. I will say it might not be that easy, but
okay.
it's pretty easy. I mean, you know, when you have a 3,400-pound car pushing you, it doesn't take much. But there's also just not a lot of aerodynamic downforce on the cars here. The cars aren't set up for that with the springs and shocks. Also, in that section of the corner, once you get out of the banking holds the car, and it has a lot of grip in the banking. But once you get to the straightaway, it loses all of that.
Randall Burnett, AJ's crew chief, looking at the monitor as Allmendinger has climbed out of his car and walks to the ambulance without assistance. He is okay. So now we'll show you replays of what happened between he and Chase Elliott in the 24.
Yeah, you just see AJ, he gets up against the 24 here. He's pushing him, and he just gets over to the left-hand side here, and he can't push over there.
He got it himself. He was, you know, it was not something that was intentional. He was just trying to push and help, but it actually even got AJ Allmendinger turned around also.
I'm watching.
Wow, look at
Get back by Danica
Wow,
to that inside wall.
Heck of a lick.
Didn't that happen to her at Daytona where she got into the inside wall and hit hard over a wall and jutted out like that?
And see, I think Chase Elliott was already had his hands full prior to that. He was trying to get it gathered up, and then AJ came off his rear bumper and then made contact with him again. Also, Logano went for a heck of a ride there, a couple big impacts.
Keselowski's up in there.
Minor damage for Kevin Harvick. And here is the initial contact. You see Chase's car go out just a tiny bit in the corner.
They got him.
That's the one. He was going to save it until that last little bump.
I was just going to say, AJ, just be a little patient here. We got a little ways to go yet, and you got a pretty good car. Wow.
In a moment.
This is amazing footage, folks.
Incredible camera.
You watching that?
Yeah.
Remember, there's a driver in every one of those
put it
cars.
on there.
I'm actually recording it.
What?
Well, that's a long, slow roll for Allmendinger. And look, both those cars end up pretty much together along with the mess that was Logano's car and Michael McDowell's. Harvick had damage in that, so did Trevor Bayne, Eric Jones, Matt Kenseth, all involved.
And as a driver, I've been upside down at Daytona one time and slid on my roof just like that, sparks flying, and I was just hoping at the last second it was going to roll back over so I could get out. But he just didn't do that. He was stuck upside down. Not a comforting feeling. That oil tank is right behind you. It's very possible for oil to start leaking out. You want to get out of there as fast as you can.
Looks like there were only about a dozen cars who had a chance to evade to the inside and not get any damage in this.
I'm watching that green 2 car. I don't know. He's just kind of following us through here. Not sure if he got any damage or not.